Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. I am Clyde with PT3D, and today, oh yes, today, we have finally gotten the parts that we designed for the faucet off the printer. This is the back plate that is going to get mounted to the wall. So this recess here is actually going to be facing the wall, and it gets screwed in from the front, which may not make a lot of sense, but here is one of the hooks that's going to go around the faucet thusly. Here is the plate. Take said hook, because you got to know which orientation you want. So you want, is it going to be facing this way, or is it going to be facing this way? I didn't stagger the holes, so I'm kind of locked in, but there is an added bonus to this. So depending on where you want this, what's really cool about this is that, well, sorry, that's not right. You can actually just kind of pop it in through the back like that, and then there's no hardware necessary. You might be able to, you can glue it if you want, I suppose. But here you go, just like that. The other thing is, too, is if you mount it to a wall or under a countertop, it could be a hook in any number of ways. But for now, for the purposes of us, it's going to be like this. And we have one more, so this is how it comes off the printer. There's a little bit of support structure in here, so we're gonna shave that off real quick. So let's come down here. When using a X-Acto knife, it's always beneficial to get off what you can first. That way you reduce the risk of injury. And I don't recommend, it's always try to keep your fingers out of the way, because, well, you really don't want this biting you in the finger, because that would just be not comfortable. So I'm trying to do my best to control the knife around the radius without too much, getting too close to my fingers. So, but I'm kind of looking forward to this. I want to see if this actually works or not. I know that it'll probably, it may fail at some point. I have not done any testing. This is just a design that I did, so you guys might remember. And don't forget to check out 3D Printing Llama in his channel. He was the attendant in my last live stream I did, where I actually sat down and designed this. So we're going to see if it actually works. And it might not. But that's the nice thing about 3D printing. It's like, and designing. Because if you design things, you have to expect some failure on occasion. Alright, so this is the support structure that I was telling you about that's printed in here. So I'm going to try and just grab that with my nippers. That way I'm not trying to get that knife too close to my hand, because it doesn't really work well. I mean, it's sharp, but I honestly just don't want to risk cutting myself. I shouldn't even be cutting with this suspended like this. I should actually have it on a stable work surface, but it's much easier for you to see if I'm doing it this way. So, and we are just about done. We just got this little tiny bit here. I actually use my chisel often as well to do similar, but because this is kind of a curved thing, I tend to use my X-Acto knife for that. Alright, so now we got another hook. Again, want to make sure that you put it in the correct way. I'm probably going to go with both of them on this side, because this isn't going to work like this. So what I'm going to do, verify that, and then I'm going to put it through the hole and then pop it into place. And as you can see, it's very, very flush. And there's like very little wiggle in here, and that's due to the close tolerance that I put in to these parts. So now, wall mounted, pressure is pulling out this way, and we will see how long it lasts. So I will do an installation video. Probably, I'll try to do it tomorrow. Okay, so this will be part 4 or 5. Ooh, I don't remember. I will look. But by the time this releases, you'll know for sure. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the part as it looks now. So get your hands dirty. Get into some Fusion 360 action and start designing stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.